Hello, listeners, wherever you are tonight. Thank you for spending a little piece of your evening here with me. I'm Mabby, and you're listening to Midnight Tea and Side Quests, a place for late-night thoughts, warm conversations, and stories that somehow make a little more sense after sunset. Tonight, I wanted to talk about my week, because wow, this week looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You thought you had plans?" It's been one of those long, stressful, emotionally expensive work weeks. And I know some of you probably know exactly what I mean. You wake up thinking, okay, calendar looks good. Tasks are manageable. I'm prepared. And then suddenly, one email, one message, one phone call, and the entire emotional Jenga tower collapses. For me, I think part of it is my own doing. I'm a recovering people pleaser. Recovering. Keyword, recovering. I always want people to feel happy, comfortable, taken care of. So I end up bending over backwards trying to make things work. Which sounds noble, until you realize your back actually starts hurting. And you know what television never tells you? Sales. TV makes sales look so glamorous. One phone call, one confident smile, handshake, deal closed, cue upbeat music. Reality? Reality is 100 plus calls. People hanging up, people saying no, people accidentally becoming your character development. And even after getting a deal, it's not really secured, because then comes paperwork, then signatures, then execution, then settlement, then maybe paycheck. So technically, everything before that, just hopes and spreadsheets. This week I had a client who was absolutely firm on getting a better price. And somehow, through negotiation, back and forth, holding my ground, I managed to help secure a $20,000 price reduction, plus another $10,000 credit, $30,000 total. I still can't believe I'm saying that out loud. And if I'm being fair, if I were on the other side, would I happily accept that? Absolutely not. I would probably stare at my ceiling dramatically, maybe complain to my friends, possibly write poetry about injustice. But you never fully know what's happening on the other side. And eventually, they agreed. Deal moved forward. Client happy. Mission accomplished. Meanwhile, my hairline filed a formal complaint, because apparently my stress response during negotiations is pulling at my hair. Not aggressively, more like emotionally. After every shower this week, there was enough hair in the drain to build a small emotional support hamster. But I survived. And thankfully, my other client journey wasn't nearly as intense. Still hard work. Still required patience. Still required helping someone feel safe enough to move forward. But smoother. Less existential. So for a brief moment, my heart rate remembered what peace feels like. And then, life said, not so fast. Because a family member reached out, needed help dog sitting. Now, I have a puppy, and I just finished potty training him. I'm proud. Like, graduation level proud. No more surprise puddles. No more mystery corners. No more stepping into regret at 7 a.m. But every time I dog sit this relative's dog, all my progress disappears. Every morning became, wake up, Look around. Discover something. Step in something. Scream. You know that moment? Where your soul leaves your body for 2 seconds, and time slows down, and suddenly your entire future flashes before your eyes? Yeah, that happened. More than once. And I had this moment where I thought, why does everything always happen at once? Work stress, emotional stress, dog stress. Why? But later, when things got quieter, I realized something. My clients are going to walk away happy. Something stressful for me became relief for someone else. And dog sitting, as chaotic as it's been, it's actually helping me reconnect with a family member I'd become distant from. Slowly, one awkward dog accident at a time. Life is strange like that. Sometimes growth doesn't arrive dressed as peace. Sometimes it shows up disguised as inconvenience, as pressure, as mess, as negotiations, as stepping into something you wish you hadn't. And maybe that doesn't make stressful moments easier, but it gives them shape, meaning. Tonight, my chest still feels a little tight. There's still tension I haven't fully let go of. But sitting here, reflecting, talking to you, I feel lighter. Just a little. And maybe that's enough for tonight. So listener, before you sleep, think about your week. Was there something that stressed you out? Something that didn't go according to plan? Something that woke up your inner monster? Maybe don't rush to solve it tonight. Just sit with it. Make your favorite drink. Find some fresh air. And ask yourself, what did this week quietly give me while I was busy surviving it? You might be surprised by the answer. Thank you for spending tonight with me. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. Pet your dog, unless they've betrayed you. And I'll meet you again at our next late night side quest. I'm Mabby, and you're listening to Midnight Tea and Side Quests. Good night.